with being a white boy hero and playing with Barbie dolls. I knew that I always liked girls better than boys. And it wasn't that big of a deal until I got to high school. I even told Val about it. Ma, lesbian sex is some of the safest sex you can have. Erica Delane, well, thank you for feeling like you can share. But I think this is just a phase. I mean, I've loved some women more than I ever loved any man. But you know what? I know about the boundaries of nature. The yin-yang. I told you about yin-yang. Well, yin-yang is nature. I don't know, I love you regardless, but I think this is just a phase. Still, remember what I told you and steer clear of the anus. There's that anus again. Coming out to Lloyd, that was a totally different experience. What was that? I can't say that I'm surprised or mind that you, my daughter, are homosexual. I very much prefer sleeping with women myself. And you know what? I've been with some homosexual women. They can be real nice people. Freaky, but real nice. But listen here. This thing I'm about to tell you, don't you ever forget it, okay? Don't let any one woman be your only woman, you hear? Because when one fuck up, you can go on to the next one. And hopefully she ain't fucking up, you can have some fucking peace. Besides, I hear two women eating each other's pussy supposed to be safer. Oh, safer. So my parents weren't heroes. Lloyd was not a hero, and I knew it. But he had a lot of women, and I liked girls, so I took his advice. Why not? When I was younger, he would take me to visit all of his girlfriends. His girlfriends were my aunties. There was Auntie Sherry. Oh my God. She was so pretty. She had long hair and a big booty. She would just run into Lloyd's open arms and melt. Lloyd didn't hug anybody like he hugged Auntie Sherry. Auntie Sherry would hug me too. I can still feel her hugs. My face smashed in between those big titties. Hey, Big L. How you doing, darling? I missed you. I missed all of you. Oh, you bought your baby girl. Well, hello, Miss Erica. Don't you look adorable, like you dressed up ready to go to church? Y'all going to church? Oh, okay. Well, I've been cooking. I got some fried whitey, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and Miss Erica, I even have your favorite, peach cobbler. Y'all gonna stay a while and have something to eat? I loved Auntie Sherry. Wow. Lloyd did too. But he said he couldn't get serious with her because she talked too much about church and Jesus. And Lloyd didn't do Jesus in church. Then there was Auntie Amanda. Ooh, Manda. Manda was the 6-foot ghetto Amazon that was always standing on the corner, popping gum and smoking cigarettes. She's the one that shot Lloyd in the knee with a bullet. He could never get taken out, but that's why he liked her. He said she was ghetto street, tough like a man, and could fuck like an animal. Motherfucker! Motherfucker, go around the corner and give me a pack of cigarettes. No, motherfucker, I ain't giving you no money. Goddamn. I don't care. I know she done her worst out of that stank-ass mouth of yourn. Hey, little girl. What your name is again? I ain't your auntie. I don't get down with these niggas like that. They ain't gonna knock me up and have me chasing them down for 5 motherfucking cents. Hell no. Me and your daddy just cool motherfuckers, but me and that motherfucker ain't gonna be cool shit if he don't bring me back some Newports. Lloyd said, when things got too rough with Manda or Auntie Sherry Margaret was harassing him too much about Jesus, that we would go to the Jamaican. Margaret. The Jamaican apartment was always so hot. It smelled like curry. So, I guess you decide to come round and see me. I'm supposed to drop to my knees and worship your man muscle, huh? Hi, child. Number 1, me name Margaret. You call me Margaret, okay? Number 2, me not your auntie. Number 3, you hungry? Sit. Eat. You, Mr. Father knows best. You follow me. Margaret would give me this big, huge bowl of yellow rice, chicken, and dumplings and turn the TV up real loud. But I could still hear them doing it. The Jamaican was loud. Hours later, Lloyd would sneak out, and we would try to leave before the Jamaican woke up. But the Jamaican always woke up. Where are you going? Why you trying to leave and sneak off my church, eh? Oh, I see. You stick it in me, put me to sleep, and then you want to run off. Fine. But the next time you want to stick that big dick in somebody's mouth, don't call me, eh? What was that? That crazy-ass Jamaican did the same shit every time. But the skills were impeccable. Top-notch dick sucker with some good pussy. Yeah. Oh, after the auntie adventures, Lloyd would take me back home to Val. And he would start flirting with her. So I would go upstairs to play with my Barbies. I was fully stocked with Barbies. I had a multicultural supply. There was White Barbie. She was my favorite. I dressed her the best, brushed her hair really pretty. She was great. There was Hawaiian Barbie. I played with her a little bit, but she talked too much about Jesus. She made some really good peach cobbler. There was Asian Barbie. She sold black hair supply products. And Black Barbie. Black Barbie was always cussing, causing trouble, and acting N-ish. She got thrown in jail a lot. And then, there was Ken. The hero. He got to do it to all the Barbies. I missed you. I missed all of you. Yeah, I want you some cigarettes. Want some cigarettes? Yeah, I want some cigarettes. Yeah, turn on that TV real loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn that real loud. Yeah. Cause you gonna do it to me? Yeah, I'm gonna do it to you. Will you do it to me in the stinky? I'm gonna do it to you in the stinky. Do it in the stinky, do it in the stinky, do it in the stinky, do it in the stinky. Erica Delane! What the hell did you say? Did you say do it in the stinky? What did I tell you about the anus? Lloyd and I were always getting in trouble with Val. A week later, she came into his candy store. His candy store was a front for his drug business. Yeah, we all knew. And I was playing with an unloaded gun. She had a fit. It was unloaded, lady. It was unloaded. We tried to explain to her, but she was not listening. Instead, she grabbed the gun from me, threw it at Lloyd, grabbed my hand and dragged me, kicking, screaming, and crying out of the store. I don't know what was wrong with her. A couple of days later, I came home from school, and our apartment was packed. Grandma drove us to the bus station. She tucked a couple of dollars into my pocket and promised to visit. And we were off to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Exactly. Except, it wasn't that bad because she enrolled me at the Cumberland School. And I was in class with kids, white kids just like me, taking Spanish and chemistry. I loved Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, I learned that white people don't smell like wet dog when they're out in the rain. In Wisconsin, I learned that white people don't smell like white doo-doo or half white doo-doo. In Wisconsin, I taught them that brown skin, it doesn't wash off, it doesn't make you dirty, and it definitely does not make you an N. I loved Wisconsin, but Grandma got sick, so we had to go back to Jersey. And in Jersey, Val got a job as a YMCA counselor working mostly with women and children in the projects. I hated the fucking projects. Sometimes I had to go with her on her home visits. The projects. It was always hot and loud in the projects. The elevators never worked, and when they did, they always smelled like hot piss and crack. And the N children were always running wild in the dirt. The females of the species were continually engaged in lightning fast rounds of double dutch, and I could never jump in. I hated the projects. But Val thought I needed to be exposed even more to these project ends. So she enrolled me in summer camp with them. I begged, please don't make me go, please. But she wasn't listening. So, it was off to Camp Kayamisha with a bunch of N kids who had never gone horseback riding, N kids who hated me and thought I was white acting. I didn't think I was white acting, I just knew I wasn't an N like them. I mean, I had never been awoken at the butt crack of dawn by, I want to rock right now. I didn't know how to sing the Black Kumbaya. I mean, I wasn't even allowed to drink the N's red Kool-Aid. So I got chased by black boys with rocks and sticks who'd gone crazy in the woods. It was their first time away from the projects, and my first time alone with them. They called me Erica, Fat America, Nappy-Headed America. Dummies. They called me that because I loved to swim and I was always in the lake and I didn't have a perm. Nappy. Just working out. Nancy mostly white people. You know what nappy is? The N girls, they never got in the lake. They didn't want to mess up their carefree Jerry curls. It felt like we had absolutely nothing in common, except for our fear of the darkness. At night, after soul food camp dinners and rounds of the Black Kumbaya, we would all huddle together for the long trek back to our cabin. I've always been a nighttime peer, and so I made the trip with every group that would go to the bathroom before lights out. But one night, filled to the brim with that fucking red Kool-Aid that I was never allowed to drink, I was struck with a sudden urge to pee. I lay on my bunk, rocking back and forth, squeezing my coochie, praying, God, please don't let me be the pissy girl too. I was just about to pee the bed when she tapped me on the shoulder. Hey, I have to go too. Come on, we can go together. She put her arm around me, and her flashlight cut through the darkness like Luke Skywalker's saber. She saved me from the dark, and then she saved me from the ends. She was the first time I knew girl love. The rest of camp, we were inseparable. But when camp was done, she was gone. And I had no friends. And I was in high school. So I became friends with the only person who would have me, B. B was the fat, slutty girl who was a grade ahead of me. Everybody called B a hoe because she wasn't a virgin. And when I started hanging out with B, they called me a hoe too, but I was a virgin. We were walking home from school the first time B called me gay. I need someplace to go with my man, white America. You don't understand, because you ain't got no man. If you stop talking all proper like a honky, you might get a man. Because don't no man want you talking all proper like a honky. You know you want a man. You know you want a man. Unless you crazy, stupid, or gay. Is you gay? Because if you is gay, you gotta tell me, homie, because I don't be hanging out with no faggots like that. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? White America. I'ma find you a man. Yeah, I'ma find you a man. B found me a man boy. Embry. Embry was light-skinned. He had one blue eye, one green eye. He was fresh and fly for the 80s. B and I arranged for the boys to come after school to my house because Val got home from work late. I thought it was going to be like Ferris Bueller and Sloan. You know, we'd have some popcorn, we'd kiss, we'd play with the car. Well, we didn't have a car, but whatever. Instead, when the boys got there, B and her man jetted up to Val's room. So Embry and I went to mine. You don't look like no virgin. Virgin ain't got no big titties like that. My uncle said that girls that got big titties like that, that's because they be getting sucked on. Somebody be sucking on your titties. They so big. Damn, you don't look like no virgin. Hey, can I do it to you? For real, I'll pull out before I get none up in you. Can I do it to you? You want to see? You want to suck it? Embry pulled out this large, mushroom-headed penis. It had a vein in the side and an eye or a hole in the tip. I mean, Val had talked to me about penises in her sexplanations, but this shit was 3D. You want to suck it? No, I don't think so. Shouldn't we kiss first? Yeah,